NFL players who got rejected before they became big. Back in 1994, there was a wide receiver named Rod Smith who had just finished his college career at Missouri Southern State. He had set all kinds of records there, including more than 3,000 receiving yards and 35 touchdowns, but because he played at a small Division II school, almost no NFL scouts paid attention to him. But when the NFL draft came around, things went from bad to worse. You see, not only was Rod Smith ignored during all 7 rounds, he was not even invited to the NFL Combine. Teams picked dozens of wide receivers that year, but Smith never heard his name called once, and by the end of draft weekend, he was left without a team, without a plan, and with almost no chance to make it into the league. But Rod Smith refused to let that be the end of his story. The thing is, the Denver Broncos decided to take a small chance on him, signing him as an undrafted free agent. At first, they cut him and placed him on the practice squad, so that meant he was not even on the real team, and he was just a guy helping the starters prepare for games. Most players would have given up, but Smith treated practice like it was his Super Bowl. He kept his own stats, begged to travel with the team, and worked so hard that coaches could not ignore him forever. But his big break finally came the next season. What I mean is that in 1995, Smith got called into a real game against Washington. With the score tied and only seconds left, John Elway launched a deep pass, and Smith, who had never caught an NFL pass before, leaped over Hall of Fame cornerback Darrell Green and came down with a 43-yard touchdown to win the game. So his first catch in the NFL was a game-winning touchdown, but that was still just the beginning of his career. As it turns out, Rod Smith went on to become the most successful undrafted wide receiver in NFL history. He finished with more than 11,000 receiving yards, 8 Pro Bowl level seasons, and 2 Super Bowl rings with the Broncos.